How safety impacts our emotions. It's not what's wrong with you, but rather what has happened to you. So let's return one more time to the story of the young woman called Imani. She's working as a finance assistant in the architect's office in Upper Hill in Nairobi. Then one night, as she's coming home in the dark, she was attacked and raped and left for dead. How does this traumatic event affect her mental, emotional, physical, social, and even sexual health? She has been left in a state of terror. This state causes her to feel with fear and is often causing her to have sudden panic attacks. When an event is severely traumatizing, such as a physical attack, the victim of the attack can disconnect from reality. Imani starts to presume that all situations she finds herself in are dangerous, even very benign, normal situations, that there's always a possibility of a threat or a danger. She is hyper aware at this moment. This event will probably change her life so much. This loss of balance that she may never be the same person again unless she gets help. Where she's now been on the centering circle is now at this far end, where we call it the MAD. If she's at the end and the edge of this circle, she's not coping or managing anymore in her life. Imani now seems to be severely unbalanced, and she may possibly even have suicidal thoughts. She could be acting out in so many different ways. She's angry and mad at everyone she meets. She's also angry at herself for being so innocent and naive not to have known about the dangers Nairobi holds for young women like herself. Again, when her boss calls her and asks her to come and see him the next morning, she takes the call and she thinks, wow, I'm going to lose my job. I'm so scared I don't even want to answer this call. She may feel that she's done something wrong and is in trouble at the office and may even lose her job. She may have to resign rather than go and see her boss the next morning because she's so terrorized. Terrorized and traumatized people tend to make harsh, quick decisions without much thought of the consequences. It's often said that 95% of the decisions made by traumatized people tend to be wrong, as they're based on instinct and not really on a good, rational thought. It's a reactive decision and not a reflective one. And lastly, again, when her boyfriend calls and says, hey, I'm sorry, but I have to cancel our date, how does she feel? What do you think she says to him? Will she be feeling that maybe he has another girlfriend and that he's lying to her? Or is there a very real possibility that she decides she has to end the relationship, even without anything being really wrong? Imani may even accuse him of lying and cheating on her. Why? Because she's lost the ability to balance and rationalize her thoughts due to the traumatic event she has experienced.